if you're looking at a mid-level B2B company and advising them on this, let's say they're already open to the idea. We see the need. There needs to be educational content to help our sales reps and all the things you mentioned. Who, of their current team should start working on this? Because maybe they see the need, then they say, okay, well, we could start to hire around this and start to build this out if it has success and we can map it. But who on our team is going to say, yes, I want more work and I want to record videos and I want to write blogs and do all these things that are educational that I don't really even know if it's going to work?
It's a good question. And there's probably a debate to be had in here, because I think often we get stuck of like, is there one right fit or one right place for an educational team?
Yeah.
There's not. You can actually put it in any layer of your business
Okay.
because you have the expertise there. HubSpot
Mm-hmm.
Academy, and I'll use us as an example for a moment, we started in customer success. And the reason why is because the folks in customer success were very close to our product and they
Right.
knew the ins and outs really well.
Right.
And that translated great into our initial video content, right?
Okay.
It was product tutorials, how to get started with HubSpot.
Mm-hmm.
They were already doing that, and
Mm-hmm.
we elevated that work. And so we started in customer success. Years later, we've been around for about 11 years of HubSpot's about 17 years of business. We now sit in marketing, and we're a larger team, and we sort of sit more in what you'd say like the center of a lot of other stuff that's going on because
Sure.
HubSpot's evolved as a business.
Yeah.
If you're in that kind of mid-market place, you're getting started, I really recommend sitting and thinking about where that intersection is, probably with your marketing team. You
Okay.
probably have the expertise that you can bring it in. And if you don't, great. Go take a look at some folks in customer success, be like, hey, we're looking at doing a project. We need
Mm-hmm.
you to take on a couple of videos here and there. And it can be a great way for someone to elevate their career. I think for all businesses right now, skill development, both soft and hard skills, it's a lot for people. There's a lot going on in the economy. This
Yeah.
is a great way for like, hey, put this on your resume. You're going to do this. It's going to be short term. We're going to get started. And you may be
Yeah.
able to say, years from now, you helped start our educational content academy, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
And then when you think about who's going to lead that team, what are the skills? The biggest skill that you really want to be focused on is communication, because you can teach a lot of it. The way we initially thought about it, because educational content definitely can go down the route of learning and development, adult learning theory. There's a
Mm-hmm.
lot that can be added. But if you're just getting started, the communication piece is key. Can you get someone on camera? Can they facilitate some great content, get people
Mm-hmm.
excited? And then you can start to iterate from there. And then the product knowledge, if it's a service, or it's a product, whatever that is, making sure they can sort of stand up to that.
Yeah.
One of the things that has been really successful for Academy is we're very accessible. You can go on LinkedIn, look up one of our inbound professors and ask them a question. How do you facilitate that human nature for your educational content that'll be successful?